By now, we understand the importance of developing automaticity and accurate word recognition. We also understand how vocabulary and background knowledge play a huge role in our students' positive literacy outcomes. In this course, we focused on understanding equally important aspects of comprehension that can sometimes be overlooked: syntax, or sentence structure, and text structures. To summarize the key ideas of this course, let's revisit the three critical questions. How are reading and writing interrelated? How can we support students' understanding of sentence structure to help them become better readers and writers? And what does text structure have to do with reading comprehension? Just like learning to spell fortifies the process of mapping sounds to symbols to have reciprocal benefits on decoding, learning to write a grammatically accurate phrase, clause, sentence, paragraph, and text reciprocally benefits students' ability to comprehend text. Without this critical foundation, students may not know how to strengthen their writing to be college and career ready. However, if they do continue to build these important skills, research shows they will have a greater ability to comprehend sentences with complicated structures when they encounter them in grade level texts and beyond. To build students' understanding of sentence structure, we can follow the first two tenets of structured literacy: explicit and systematic. An easy to remember explicit instruction routine is I do, we do, you do teaching, which can be utilized to build any important reading and writing skill, including sentence structure. Additionally, knowledge can be built systematically in the context of your setting. Through oral or written language, teachers can begin by expecting students to respond in writing or oral language using accurate words, phrases, and clauses, and use resources to have high expectations for all students in your setting that they can and will build their knowledge to use accurate, high level, complex sentences within your setting. As a department, school, or LEA, consider how you may need to build knowledge in sentence level writing and align approaches to maximize the benefit on all students. This course also offered helpful strategies that might be used, such as using sentence stems, anagrams, and combination and expansion activities that can be used across all grade levels and settings. Our final question was, what does text structure have to do with reading comprehension? Well, before you can build a sound structure for a building, you develop a blueprint. Planning and organizing a reader's thoughts before, during, and after reading helps support working memory and will strengthen executive functioning skills needed to comprehend the text. One way of doing this is by giving students the power to categorize what they're reading into narrative or expository text frameworks, then further into description, sequence, problem and solution, cause and effect, or compare and contrast. Knowing more about the structure of what they're reading and which signal words may trigger their understanding of the text structure has many benefits on a student's accurate text level comprehension. We now have unpacked all of the strands of the reading rope that will be covered in the Ride Awareness courses. We have learned that reading is a complex process that needs a great deal of instruction and practice in to build the essential neural roots for fluent reading with accurate comprehension. Although much of this work does happen in early elementary years, many students progress from grade to grade without automaticity in elements of word recognition and language comprehension. So, what can be done for these students? Explain the science of reading to them, help them understand the reading rope, and consider how strengthening one or more of the strands of the rope in your setting may help increase student outcomes. In the next course, we will review key concepts through the lens of our students and consider how this knowledge can be implemented within a multi-tiered system of support. Thank you, as always, for your part in developing a statewide awareness of the science of reading and structured literacy.